Alright. Alright, everybody. So this is day 2. Just woke the hell up. I'm gonna start shooting all my videos like as soon as I get up, and just all throughout the day so people can see what people have to deal with this mental health shit. So it's like 11:30. I've been up probably about 30 minutes. I don't start broadcasting immediately usually because I have to get myself together and try to acclimate a little bit. First thing out the bed, I feel like I be feeling crazy as hell. So the first thing I gotta do, I gotta wake up, medication immediately. This is bad shit, you know. I don't know if you could read what this shit is, but it's bad shit though. Klonopin, Xanax, all that shit is bullshit. You know what I mean? It even take a minute for me to adjust and like even be normal because of that shit, you know. And when I had issues back in the day, about 20 years ago, and went to the psychiatric doctor just for a simple case of depression and things like that, and I was feeling like suicidal, depressed, you know, somebody just got killed close to me and my family, you know, and so they put me on Xanax, and I was taking way too many Xanax every fucking day, and I didn't realize how bad Xanax was. So one day I ran the fuck out. I was taking like 15 footballs a day. I know that shit is crazy, right? I didn't realize what I was doing. I was young. They just gave me something. You know what I mean? So now, one day I ran out and I had smoked a blunt and ran out of Xanax, and I had a grand mal seizure. That was a long time ago, but ever since then, I haven't been able to get off of the Klonopin. You know what I mean? Like, if I try not to take it, the way I start to feel is very scary, and I'm always scared about having another seizure because those could kill you. So that in itself terrifies me. But also, I'm not able to. Excuse me, let me get something to drink. Also, I'm not able to function without them. Period. And I've tried to get off these things for so long, and it's hard as hell. That's all. You know, it's hard as hell. It's like I couldn't even compare it to anything. You know, people who have substance abuse issues in general, it's hard because usually behind substance abuse issues are mental health issues that people don't address or feel like ashamed to talk about or address. And that's why I just started making these videos. Like I said, hopefully I could get better at making the videos for people to see, and hopefully people could start to relate to what I'm saying, and hopefully something I say during one of these videos might help somebody the way I wish I would have got help. You know what I mean? But it's a process, and it's a long process when you're dealing with mental health. And that's what these videos are mainly going to be like. That's what they're about. They're about my day-to-day living and dealing with the mental health and just dealing with stuff in general, you know. You know what I'm saying? I just found out recently I'm going to have a new baby. I have 2 daughters right now. I just found out about a week ago I'm going to have another baby. So I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. I'm not sure what it is yet, though. Like, I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl, but in my heart, I just feel it's a boy for some reason. I don't know why. But, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm just jumping up, you know. Shoot, I sleep on the couch every night. I got to. Gotta guard the door. Gotta guard the crib at all times. Gotta protect the crib. So that's why I sleep every day. That's that paranoia. That's that paranoia and shit. I always think it's something gonna happen. So I sleep, like I said, by the door to protect my family who's in here. So I just woke up, like I said, though. It's 11:30. I got a late start today. Shit. I don't know what I'm about to jump up and do first. Yesterday I sat outside all day with this damn floaty pool with the kids so they could swim. Today ain't no swimming day though. Yeah, today ain't no swimming day at all. Ain't no sun out there in the sky. I wonder how warm it is even. Shit. Step outside, check it out. Oh, it's cold as hell out here today. Yeah, it's cold as fuck. It's gonna rain out here today. Shit. It's cold by being in the crib day for me. Yeah, I needed a break though. After yesterday, I was so damn tired sitting on that damn sun. And then what fucks me up though, I don't know. I be sitting out that motherfucker and I just get to getting these head rushes and spinning. I be thinking I'm about to just drop to the floor. And I think it's this bullshit too. These benzos be doing that shit. I ain't 100% sure, but without them, I try to go without them. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I just take them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Then I want to smoke a cigarette. She pregnant though. I gotta stop smoking in the house. I got purifiers around and shit. Man, I'm starting to feel better already a little now though. When I first wake up, I can't even start the video because I be feeling so fucked up. It take me like, like I said, it take me a minute to acclimate and shit. Y'all probably looking at my damn arms and shit too. Fucking caught sunburn. That shit good crazy. It look like a goddamn paint by numbers in this motherfucking shit. Fucking around with that sun on them hot ass 100-degree days, letting them babies swim in the pool out there. Got my old ass out on the porch sitting with fans and shit. I'm sitting out there with this motherfucker on the porch. Just ghetto as I want to be, trying to stay cool, shit. Shit. It's too cool to go light a cigarette, though. I got some purifiers. I just gotta tell my girl to stay upstairs, but yeah, I gotta quit smoking these motherfuckers, though, and her period, like, real soon. Shit. For real. Sometimes I wonder, though, because back in the day, I've been on these pills so long, but I was supposed to be taking other shit too, Depakote, shit like that, but them problematic medications for me. And then most of these medications that they give you, man, that the fucked up part is, they be worser than hard fucking drugs, you know what I mean? Like, the shit they give you in a bottle, just because it's in a bottle and came from a doctor don't mean shit. That shit be worse than the hard shit that people could use on the streets, you know what I mean? All that shit is bad, so I don't take all that Depakote shit because it makes me feel like a fucking zombie and fucked up and just all type of shit. Them pills got so many goddamn side effects to them, it's fucking ridiculous. So I be having all that shit, you know what I'm saying, over here, like the Depakotes and shit, they all over here on the tables, but it's hard to take that shit. I gotta get to a doctor and see what's up. Cause I definitely do be needing them. It's just my body can't handle them or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause depression is real as hell. Shit. As most people know, and further I get into them videos, the more I'll explain, how shit went in my life, or so how things played out in my life. I don't know if nobody want to hear this crap or want to hear these stories, man. I'm not even sure why I'm making these videos, really. I kind of am, but I just don't know if they'll help anybody. I'm making them so they could hopefully help somebody.